Hello guys, this is bigbiggn here, and today I'm gonna do not a rant or really a real gameplay let's play. Today I'm gonna talk about a topic that many or gamers have been really contemplating and have had to talk about a lot, which is video game violence. Now, I just now got this idea to talk about it from Review Tech USA. So that's where credit's due. The video itself that he created was not. It was not about video game violence. It was actually like I happened to hear him mention something about he wasn't a gun hater. So that's where I got the idea from. So credit where credit's due. But anyway, the topic is: do video games cause people to be violent? Which everybody, pretty much every gamer is going to say no, including myself. I don't think it does either. There's been multiple studies saying that video games don't make you violent. However, parents are going to continue to blame video games for why their kid is acting violent. But it's kind of weird how video games get this sort of violence. Like, out of all the forms of media, it seems to be one of the most popular ways, or the most popular choice, or at least from what I've seen, that has been chosen for violence. Which doesn't make sense to me, because, you know, there's movies, of course, that are violent, but there's books as well that is violent. And everybody, like, I don't think I've ever heard a single parent say, you know, don't read that book because it's real violent. Because really, they're just encouraging people to be literate nowadays. So if you're reading a book, you're doing good. But I think that video games get its bad name mainly due to the fact that it, like, it's seen as something that's kind of meaningless. Like you don't have to use a lot of brain power to play a video game. Well, that's what some people think. I'll tell you straight up right now. There's been some games I had to straight up focus on. Like right now, I'm about to get spanked. Anyway, but no. And then you got other forms of media like movies, which I would also, you would kind of say, is meaningless. But I like to think of it more as a form of art, in which, you know, in art, is it really like, I don't think you should take away from it, and you shouldn't like force people to not like it because of, it's hard to explain. It's just someone's way of expressing themselves, you know? Like music. Music can also be violent. However, I actually have heard from plenty of people that music's making people violent. However, it doesn't seem to get the same amount of press. Like, every time I ever, like, watch a video or something, or read articles, it's like, this video game's bad. Like, GTA 5 gets a bad rap, or like Hitman will get a bad rap. And I think you can't really blame it on video games that make it violent. But a more popular topic is that they're saying it makes kids violent. Now, it's okay to me if you say that video games are making you violent, despite the many articles saying that it doesn't. But what I can't understand is how you would say video games make your kid violent, because at the end of the day, it's your choice to let them watch it, you know, or play it. So that to me is a mystery right there. We got the SRB ratings, which is the form or the way that we tell you how violent it is. You don't even really have to play violent video games. Like, there's some games, like you can play games like Minecraft, but I guess you could still consider that violent because you're still hitting like a creeper with a sword or something. But at the end of the day, I think the media should probably do a little bit more research on what they consider violent before they just call it out as such. It's a little bit unfair for you to just consider something violent for the sake of, you know, saying it's just like it's like a scapegoat, and I don't like that too much. Anyways, if you got any opinions on the topic, please leave it in the comment section below. I'll gladly read it, and I'll probably comment back too. I always comment back if I haven't really got any comments. There's a promise, I will comment back right there. Thanks for watching. It's bigbiggn. Bye. Oh yeah, and this is Tomb Raider Temple of Osiris, if you were wondering. I think it's on PlayStation Plus for free. Bye.